So that just happened.
Maggie finally spoke up. Homer went on a diet to lose weight. Burns finally kicked the bucket. Moe's Tavern closed its doors. Even the tire fire in Springfield had gone out. The Simpsons was coming to an end. After 36 years on air, Fox threw a grand celebration and presented the finale of The Simpsons. Over the years, Bart had always been mocked for being stuck at 10 years old. When the first episode of The Simpsons aired, it received wild criticism from the audience. The producers received all kinds of negative feedback, and they immediately gave in to public pressure. In 1990, they had prepared an alternate series finale. Homer failed to skate across a canyon and fell down a cliff several thousand meters high. Just as he was about to die, Bart's skateboard hit him right in the forehead, saving him from the risk of needing resuscitation. However, before this version of the finale aired, the producers received an investment of $10 million. They had no choice but to keep producing new episodes, constantly trying to wrap up the series. But when they finally tried to end it, they realized The Simpsons had already become a national treasure. They wanted the finale to satisfy both the fans and the haters. So they came up with a brilliant plan.
GPT.
They decided to let an AI robot write the finale. If it turned out well, they would praise the crew for embracing new productivity methods. If it turned out badly, they would blame the AI for being immature. They fed the robot all the past episodes of The Simpsons and the finales of all the greatest TV shows.
GPT is now performing billions of computations to create the perfect story. Who knows how long this process will...
Finale complete.
Oh, well, that was really quick. Well, let's see what we got.
On the day of the series finale, it was Bart's birthday, but Marge hadn't received any response. Homer lied and said everyone hated Bart. However, Marge found the invitations still lying at home. Bart had to deliver all the invitations by daylight.
You ran billions of computations, and that's what you come up with? Homer screws up Bart's birthday party?
Got anything better?
I think the birthday party could work.
Meanwhile, the students were in a meeting at the auditorium. Bart scrambled to hand out invitations. The principal announced he was retiring. He was going to guest star in other animated shows. Several old colleagues said their warm goodbyes and the meeting ended, but Bart still hadn't finished handing out all the invitations. At the nuclear power plant, the secretary and lawyer announced that Burns had died. It turned out that Burns had left all his fortune to the employees of the nuclear power plant.
This is unbelievable. This is life-changing. This is another classic bit of Monty Burns' monkey shinery.
But Burns had only wanted to trick them. It was the series finale, after all. Homer was walking while fiddling with his phone and accidentally knocked Burns into the reactor core. The lawyer declared that the will was still valid. Smithers